What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. I don't even remember the last time we did a watch along on this channel. Oh my days. Xabi Alonso is here. It's a new era at Real Madrid. Are you guys excited? Because I'm hyped. Like, last night, I couldn't even sleep before this game. Like, I feel like I'm running off of like 30 minutes of rest. It felt like the first day of school. I had my jersey laid out on the bed. I had my underwear, my socks, the shorts that I'm wearing. They were all lined out. They were all ironed. Had to make sure to get the creases out because this is the start of something very special. Let me tell you guys, Xabi Alonso is going to be the manager that revolutionizes the way people view Real Madrid. He's going to give the youth the opportunity. We're going to have a style of play. We're going to see in-game management. We're going to see a fluid system. It's going to be beautiful. World Cup is the tournament that I want to win. And our first game is against Hilal. Now, this is a huge matchup because we're going against the biggest team in Asia. We are the biggest team in Europe. Should be a really interesting test for Xabi Alonso. Now, I did see the starting 11, and we're definitely going to get into it because there are some surprises in there. But it's so much stuff that we got to get into before this match actually kicks off. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Now, in the chat, the link for the Discord and the link for the second channel is going to get dropped throughout the stream. If you're not subscribed to Carnage Extra, when you see that link, make sure you do it. When you see that Discord link, over 300 people in the Discord, get in there. Last thing, if you want to get a custom badge next to your name, like my man Eugen right there, if you want to be able to drop the Real Madrid emoji in the chat throughout the stream, just like what I put, you got to become a member of the channel. The link for that is pinned at the top. But big up to everybody that's watching. How are you guys? Are you excited? Xabi Ball is here. My manager. Watch what we do this season. Everybody that was talking shit, everybody that was laughing at us over the last 9 months, you enjoy it. You enjoy it because I'm telling you right now, next season's going to be very different. Let me see who's in here, though. Big up to your damn selves every single time. Yo, BBK, big up, bro. I already have the starting 11s on the screen. I am going to, obviously screen share it like I normally do, so don't even worry about that, bro. We'll definitely pull it up for, like, the visual element, but I do have the names of the starters right there. We're going to get into that. I just want to talk to you guys for a few minutes before we get into it. Trent will cook. See, ball. I'm expecting Trent to go crazy today. I'm expecting a Trent masterclass, if I'm being honest with you. I think Trent is about to have Liverpool fans on the timeline in tears. And don't worry, we will be there to collect. I already got the cup. I know that there's going to be Barca fans who are going to try and downplay this tournament. That's okay. It's a major trophy. Whether you like it or not, you guys couldn't get in. So sit back and watch Real Madrid carry Spain once again. Because if it wasn't for Real Madrid, people would look at La Liga like Ligue 1. They'd look at it like the Bundesliga. Nobody would respect us. So you should be saying thank you that we represent the country so well, while you bums get knocked out of the UCL and can't even qualify for the Club World Cup. Maybe next time, though. Big up Manuela says, holla Madrid. Madrid stinker, we will be there? Okay. Make sure you don't go anywhere when you see how much we cooked today. Make sure you still remain in my watch along for the entirety of it. Don't go missing. Don't go hiding. Let's see. Yeah, Mbappe is sick. He missed training yesterday. He has a fever. So we didn't know if he was going to be available for this game or not. But yeah, he's not available. He's not even on the bench. So, you know, it's all good. It's a little annoying, but I think we'll cook anyways. I'm going to be real. Extra 12. What's good, my guy? Let me see. Housen scores a header. Yeah, I'm excited for his debut as well. My guy, Dean Housen. He's going to cook. This is the future of Spain's defense, by the way. Man came from Bournemouth and benched Kubarsi. Nations League final. Kubarsi's on the bench cutting up oranges and getting the water nice and cold for my center back. Come on now. Your prediction is 4-0? Yeah, people, give me your score predictions in the chat. I already gave my prediction on a couple of other videos, but I'll say it again right before kickoff. Just because I think, you know, maybe as I talk through some things, maybe my opinion will change on the scoreline. 5-0 for Al Hilal?
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
Are you mad? Come on, bro. Stop it. 5-0. Bro, you think I'm about to hold 5 against Kebab FC? Are you mad? To be fair, Al Hilal are a very good team. They do have a lot of talent, but it shouldn't be something that should beat us. I'm gonna be real. Like, they have good players, but we have better players. And I think we have a better manager. I know that they got Inzaghi. I don't care. I think Xabi Alonso is better than Inzaghi. My manager didn't lose 5-0 in a Champions League final. But, I mean, he did get slapped in the Europa League. But he wouldn't have lost 5-0. 5-1 Madrid, 7-1 Madrid, 4-2 Madrid. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to be real, chat. I don't think we're going to look like such a different team. Xabi Alonso has only had a week to train with some of the players. And then a majority of our starting players, let's not forget, they were on international duty. They only came back like 4 days ago. So he hasn't had a lot of time to train with them. So I don't expect Real Madrid from this first game to look phenomenal, to look like all his tactics are instilled. But what I'm looking for this game is to see a system, is to see that he has been working on something. I don't want to see hero ball. I don't want to see Vinicius on the left wing trying to dribble around 5 players, then give it to Jude, who tries to dribble around 5 players. No. I'm done relying on the power of friendship. I'm done relying on the power of brotherhood. I'm not saying that we can't have any individual brilliance, but I need to see some kind of system. I need to see what he's been working on. But nah, I don't expect us to look phenomenal this game. And again, Al Hilal, they are the best team in Asia. They dominate in that side of the world. So this is not a scrub team, right? Look at the names that are in their 11. They have some big name players. So we'll see. (4-1) final answer. Real Madrid 3 or 4. Al Hilal 1 or 2. Eugen, what's going on, bro? How are you? Zaire says 6-0 Madrid. Nah, look, Zaire trying to do the humble gimmick. We don't believe you, Lo, bro. You're still going to get cooked when you hold this L. Don't think that's going to save you. Oh, I said we'd lose. Nah, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Thoughts on Skelly signing a new contract with Arsenal? Good signing for them. Smart. You got to extend his deal. I wish that Madrid would have made an offer. I wish that we would have submitted a bid, right? But, you know, we wanted to wait to see if he'd be a free agent. Stupid. It is what it is. Bro, I want to see how we press in our movements. Yeah, look, we're going to be analyzing everything today, 100%. Yeah, I mean, our set pieces 100% will improve now that we have Trent here. I expect Trent to be our main set piece taker on free kicks and corners. And then we also have Dean Housen, 6'5", major aerial threat in the box now. next to Tchouaméni because Rudiger's not here for this game in the 11. So, yeah, I think that we're going to look better. And defensively, I think that we'll look better. I think we're going to look better in all phases of the game because we have improved since the season's ended. Rabona! Hola! That lineup is ass? Yeah, I mean, it's because you're an idiot. You just want to see all the star name players. Look at Gonzalo Garcia getting an opportunity in the 9. Carlo Ancelotti would have forfeit this match before he played an academy player. I'm telling you, these kids are going to get opportunities underneath this manager. Xabi Alonso's first ever game as Real Madrid's coach. And this is an official match. This isn't a major tournament. Xabi Alonso knows all the pressure that's on him. We expect to win this. And the guy put Gonzalo Garcia in his first ever 11. If you're in the academy at Real Madrid, you have to be celebrating right now that this manager's come in. We all know that Madrid would like to sign a Joselu profile of striker off the bench. Gonzalo Garcia, this tournament, has the opportunity to make sure that Real Madrid decide to not sign a striker and use him. This is his opportunity. This is what we asked Carlo to do. Give the youth players a chance. But then here my guy is saying that the lineup is ass. Because you play FIFA. You don't really watch ball, bro. I have no issue with this starting 11. I'm definitely surprised at some things, and we'll talk about it when I get into it, when I share my screen, but I like it. With the players that are available, for me, this is damn near perfect 11. I wouldn't have changed much. Maybe Arda Güler. But then at the same time, look, we'll get into it. Let me see. OMG, you have Mbappe. What does that mean? Do you know what people mean when they say a Joselu profile of striker, Harvey? Do you think that we're looking to go sign Erling Haaland? We're looking for a guy like Budimir, 33 years old, is going to be okay coming off the bench as a rotational squad player and is an aerial threat. We don't need a big name number 9. Why do you think that we rejected Gyökeres? That's not the profile of striker that we need. We need somebody that's going to be okay being a squad player. OMG, you have Mbappe. So, because you have Mbappe, do you stop squad building? So last season, when we had no aerial threats in the box and there's nobody to come off the bench, what happens then? Should we go through that again? I think not. Santiago, what's good, my guy? Endrick is injured and he's not available. I don't think we'll see him in the group stage. I think we'll maybe see Endrick in the knockout rounds, but he's not available, I believe, for the group stages. Let me see. Madrid got lucky. We are not in this tournament. PSG can do me a favor and win it. I mean, I guess that's phenomenal that you're not in it. Cool. Get better, and then maybe you can qualify for these big boy tournaments. But until then, just sit back and watch the big boys. Real Madrid stinker incoming. When's the Barca game coming up? Who do you guys have in the Club World Cup? Please let me know. Who should I be rooting for that you guys are going to be going against? You're just upset for Arda? Don't think too much into it. David, what's good, my guy? Yeah, Endrick didn't leave Real Madrid. He just injured. Look at all these closeted Barca fans because they aren't in the Club World Cup. I mean, look, I'd be hating if I couldn't get in either. I would. I'm be real. If Real Madrid were not in this tournament, I'd be hating on it too. That's just how it is. It's like, This is like Barca are like a homeless man that's hating on the rich guy driving the Lamborghini. It's like, bro, don't hate. Maybe ask how you can get into our position. But you'll never be in our position because you're nowhere near as good of a club as we are. So, it is what it is. Hold that. Who's Rodrigo going to be proving wrong? Who said that Rodrigo should be sold? I want Rodrigo to stay. But I'm not certain he will. I think this Club World Cup's going to tell us a lot about Rodrigo's future. Depending on his performances and what Xabi does game to game. Because I don't think we're going to play the same starting 11 every single match. I think that we will rotate. I don't see Mbappe, brother. Do you guys keep up with Real Madrid news? Mbappe he has a fever since yesterday. He missed training and he did not make the game. Do you think Asensio or Rudiger will start next season? I would like to see Asensio start over Rudiger if it's either one of those two, just to be honest with you. I think Asensio's earned it. Asensio was our best defender last season. Homeless man beat the rich guy 4 times in a row. And yet the rich guy still has more money than him, is still more successful than him, is still going to move on with his life. While the homeless guy is going to talk about that for the rest of his life. The rich guy has already forgotten about it. Let me see. Yeah, I saw a report saying that Mendy wasn't going to be available until October or something like that. This guy, Mendy, can't stay fit to save his life. Yo, Carnage, what will be your honest reaction if we get a Madrid stinker? I guess you have to watch the stream with me and find out. I have no idea. I'm a very patient man, though. I'm very patient. Yep, Benedict. I was checking Barcelona's social feeds, and I'm thinking, where's their Club World Cup squad? How come they haven't announced what they're going to be doing for this tournament? I don't get it. Like, what's going on here, bro? Nah, Rabona, Trent's going to cook. You see, we have the best right back in the world. Xabi Alonso's going to have Trent looking like prime David Beckham with these free kicks, the crosses, the corners, the shooting. I'm telling you. And guess what? Because my manager is a tactician, I fully believe that we're going to have a game plan that will cover up his defensive deficiencies. But I wouldn't be surprised if Trent improves defensively like how he just all of a sudden knew how to speak Spanish. Nobody saw that coming. What if Trent steps it up defensively? I'm looking forward to the Liverpool tears because there's a lot of people in the UK who are hate watching right now, hoping that Trent does bad or gets injured or something like that. Trent's going to get cooked? Okay, we'll see. Man like Malcolm. The Barca reject Malcolm. Stop it. Trent is the second coming of Beckham. See, bro, you know ball. All right, couple more comments, and then let's get into the starting 11s because we still got about like half an hour until kickoff. Yo, I'm super excited, bro. I don't really have GA expectations for a right back. I just expect him to be involved in the final third and to help us look better in the attack. But to say Trent's got to set something up, I mean, I think he'll definitely play some good passes. But I'm not sitting here saying, yeah, my right back better be getting assists and goals. But yeah, I do expect him to look dangerous, make some line-breaking passes. We are preparing for the treble charge next season. We don't need to waste our time with this friendly tournament. Somebody tell this guy that it's a major trophy and that facts don't care about his feelings. Unless, actually, let me not even go there. Yeah, a Barca fan talking about the treble nowadays is kind of weird, considering that you would have to win the UCL to do another treble. And I know that you guys did it in the past, but Barca don't win UCLs anymore. Those were the old days, little bro. Stick to your Spanish Super Cups and the Copa del Reyes. Those are also major trophies, by the way, and congratulations, but we all know they're not bigger than La Liga, and they're not bigger than the UCL. And they're not bigger than the Club World Cup. They're not bigger than the UEFA Super Cup. All those trophies, we have more of than you. The only trophies that Barca have more of than Real Madrid, Spanish Super Cup and Copa del Rey. It's a fair trade-off to me. I'll take it. Abdallah, of course you don't care about the tournament. You can't get in. Why would you care about it? Your team has 0% chance of winning it because you couldn't qualify. Why would you care? And for all the Barca fans saying they don't care about it, it's funny how you guys are on everybody else's watch-alongs. Why are you watching the games? Why not go do something else? Why not enjoy your afternoon or your night? Go out to dinner. Go hang out with some friends. But yet, here you guys are watching the tournament that you don't care about. You know what tournament I didn't care about? The Conference League. Did I watch any Conference League games outside of the final? No. You know what tournament I don't care about? The Europa League. Did I watch any Europa League games outside? Actually, I didn't even watch the final because I don't care about it. So you're here because you do care. Also, Mez, you are a bum. I saw your comments yesterday on Madrid hype when I was talking about that dickhead PSG INT. By the way, he's still a fucking idiot, and you're a bum. You're a meat rider. I saw your comments, so you can hold that, okay? You always talk shit about me, but yet you're always here. Just say that you like my content, bro. You're a weird guy. Hold that. Man think I didn't see. I see everything. I see everything, bro. But, all right. Enough of the chat. Big up to everybody that's watching, right? Keep getting your comments in. I do want to get into the starting 11 real quick because there is some surprising things that have gotten announced for Xabi Alonso's first match. Now, hold on. Because we got to make sure that everything is set up nice and properly. Yo, again, it feels so weird doing a watch-along on this channel again. We haven't done one since our last game of the season, bro. We've been doing the watch-alongs on Carnage Extra for everyone else's games. So it feels good to be back on Football Carnage, I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get into it, though. So, who should we talk about first? You know what? Let's talk about Al Hilal first. Let's just run through their 11. So they're out there in the 4-2-3-1. You got Bono in goal. Renan Lodi. You guys remember him, right? Remember Renan Lodi from Atleti. He's at left back for Al Hilal. You got Koulibaly at center back. Then I don't even know who the hell this is next to him. But you got also João Cancelo at right back. So this back line for Al Hilal is not that good. Like, Koulibaly is washed. Let's not forget, the last time that we saw Koulibaly, this guy was at Chelsea dropping stinker after stinker. My mans was out there struggling. And then you got Renan Lodi and then Cancelo, two fullbacks that are very attacking-minded players. We should be able to feast Vinny, Rodrigo, Jude. They have to be able to take advantage of the lack of defensiveness in this back line. Now, in the midfield, right? This is where it gets a bit interesting because they do have this one Saudi guy. We don't care about him. But Ruben Neves is in that pivot. And then in the 10, you have Milinkovic, Savic. These are two very good players. Like, these guys could still play in Europe right now for top teams. Like, they're both ballers. And then you got the failed Barca signing, right? A player that also contributed to their downfall. Let's not forget how much money Barcelona have spent. Malcolm was a part of that when they bought him from Bordeaux. We didn't forget, okay? Half of you Barca fans probably don't even remember when you guys signed Malcolm. You probably just learned something new for the first time because a lot of you guys are maybe like 10 years old. Anyways, Malcolm's on the right. Then you got another Saudi guy on the left. And then you have Marcus Leonardo, the Brazilian striker. Now, just like how we're missing Mbappe, Al Hilal are also missing Mitrovic. So, that is a big loss for it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's all good, bro. Nobody cares about PSG, so you have to do content about Real Madrid to help you get views. I understand the game. Are you guys having a lag? Maybe you gotta like refresh the stream or something. The last time I watched Koulibaly, he got cooked by CR7. Let's see. Cancelo W. Madrid fans always bring up 15 UCLs. They don't know anything else to say. Okay, what about how I have more La Ligas than you? What about how I have more Club World Cups than you? How I have more UEFA Super Cups than you? What about those trophies? "40-year-old Ramos is better than all of Barca center backs." Ramos had a good performance for Monterrey against Inter Milan. Like, Inter Milan, bro, what the hell is going on with that club? What the hell is going on there? Why no Arda Güler in the 11? Do I look like Xabi Alonso, bro? Where's your treble? Where's your 15 UCLs? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Those trophies don't count. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that the Club World... Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, for all the Barca dogs that don't think that the Club World Cup is a major trophy, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you guys something real quick. Where is Barcelona's honors section where they list all their major trophies won? Hold on. Where is Oh my gosh. Say it isn't so. Barcelona's major trophies: 28 La Ligas, 5 UCLs, 3 Club World Cups. Oh my goodness. I don't see any preseason trophies being listed here. Where are the preseason trophies that are being listed by Barcelona? I didn't know that clubs brag about preseason trophies. So Tottenham might as well go put the Audi Cup for their official trophy count. Interesting. Yo. Oh, we don't care about this preseason tournament. So why is your club bragging about having 3 of these trophies? Oh, okay. Hold on. For everybody else that's hard of understanding, is the Club World Cup a major trophy? Hold on. So look, Barca fans, you haven't been in the Club World Cup for quite some time now because you don't usually win the UCL. So this is uncharted territory for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that you don't even know about. This is something that you can't comprehend because the last time Barcelona were in this tournament, most of you guys were like 4 years old. So, yeah, hold that. Anyways, let's talk about Real Madrid's 11 because there are some things that are throwing me off a bit. Now, we are out there in the 4-3-3. Thibaut Courtois, to be expected, the best goalkeeper in the world, right? I don't think anybody's going to have any questions about him being there. Now, at right back, Trent is starting. We expected this. Asensio, Dean Howson, Fran Garcia. I predicted this entire back line. It was easy. Then the midfield. I predicted this as well. Jude, Tchouaméni, Valverde. Now, what I did not predict was Gonzalo Garcia and Rodrigo starting. I knew that Vinicius was going to be out there. But with Mbappe being injured, I definitely thought he was going to start Rodrigo as a center forward. And I thought Arda would be starting in that other spot. But I like what Carlo Ancelotti's done. Because he's giving Gonzalo Garcia an opportunity. And I love that. This is a big game for him. This is probably the biggest game of Gonzalo Garcia's career. Because if he impresses, then he will keep getting more minutes. He'll continue to be in the rotation. The club might not sign a backup striker that's an aerial threat if he goes out there and does well. Arda Güler will get his chances. Do not be surprised if Arda Güler is starting the next game. But considering that we don't have any other striker in the squad, it makes sense to have Gonzalo Garcia start. No Endrick, no Mbappe. I like what he's doing. Did I say Carlo? Okay. Everybody knows what the fuck I mean. Everybody knows what I mean. Look, it's still a brand new manager that's here. I got to get used to saying Xabi Alonso. I didn't know that we lacked comprehension here on Football Carnage. Obviously, I meant Xabi. I still got to get used to it, chat. It's only the first game. It's the first game. But I do want to look at the bench real quick. Look at the bench. I don't care about Al Hilal's bench. I'm more so looking at who we have. So, Lunin, Fran Gonzalez. Okay. I really want to see... Okay, so I'm going to click on the players that I want to see get minutes. I want to see Jesus Fortia. I want to see Diego Aguado. I want to see Arda Güler. And I also want to see Yusuf as well. Now, will all four of these players get brought on? I doubt it. It just depends on how the game goes. Because if we're comfortably winning, I think that he will bring some of these academy kids on. But if we're struggling, and if it's a close back and forth kind of game, this is an official match. So, yeah, then they're probably not. But again, we have no idea. Nah, I do not want to see Lucas Vazquez. No, thank you. No, thank you. Big up to Lucas Vazquez. I hope that we win this tournament so that, you know, he can lift one more trophy with Real Madrid. But I do not want that brother getting any minutes. There's no need for Lucas Vazquez to be seeing the pitch. We need to be giving Trent minutes at right back. And then I also want to see Jesus Fortia at right back. That's what I want to see. Lucas Vazquez, no thank you.
Brother, what's that? What's
I don't
that,
think
brother?
Madrid fans will recover from Arsenal's defeat. Yeah, let me go cry with my 15 UCLs. How will I ever recover from losing 1 year to Arsenal? Oh my goodness me. You really got me there, bro. We're finished. We're finished. Madrid fans.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Yeah, so Joan Martinez has recovered, but not fully. So I believe he's still in Spain. He's not been included in the Club World Cup. He'll be with La Fabrica, and then he'll get minutes this season. But the club don't want to rush him back. Man said 15 UCLs. Wow, wow. Imagine mocking a club for having 15 UCLs. Yeah. Let me go laugh at Jeff Bezos for being a billionaire. Let me go laugh at Bill Gates for being a billionaire. Let me go laugh at Jude for playing for Real Madrid. Let me go laugh at Lamine Yamal for winning the Euros. You see how dumb that sounds? I want to see one of these youth academy players at left back. Yes, I think that'll be another opportunity that these young players will get. And when I say these young players, I'm looking at Aguado. I'm looking at Yusuf possibly, right? They can, because Fran Garcia is the only fit left back we have for this tournament that was a first team member last season. Fran Garcia should not be playing 90 minutes every single game this tournament. So yeah, I mean, I fully expect these kids to get an opportunity. 100%. Xabi Alonso, he's already shown us right away with his first ever 11 for Real Madrid in an official match. The guy's already showed us the youth will get an opportunity. Gonzalo Garcia is in the 9. Carlo Ancelotti would have never done that. Carlo would have played Lucas Vasquez in the 9 before he would have given an academy kid a chance to start off a game at a major tournament. I'm grateful to Arsenal for that loss. Yeah, I mean, look, last season was a humiliation ritual. But I'll tell you what, because of that, look at how we're moving in the transfer window. So, if it wasn't for, because I'm telling you, if we would have had a good season, our only signing would have been Trent. I'm telling you this right now. We would not have signed Dean Housen. We wouldn't have been looking for a midfielder. We wouldn't have been looking for a Joselu profile. We wouldn't have signed Franco. I'm telling you, the club would have just been happy with just Trent. But because we got slapped up last season, look at how we're moving. Because once you have a bad season like that, it cannot go unanswered. Why is there so much crying going on in the chat? Well, you didn't win UCL. Stop it. Yeah, I didn't win it last season, but I won it the season before that. How will I ever recover? How will I ever recover? Oh my gosh. I didn't win the UCL. I didn't know I was supposed to win it every single season. I mean, look, all right, shit. If that was the case, then we'd have about 50 of them. It's not how real life works, little bro. You're going to lose some years. But unlike Barca, we just don't lose it every single year for a decade. That's all. Little over 10 minutes until kickoff. Al Hilal's going to beat us? Okay. Can you remind us the last time Barca won the UCL? I mean, shit. I might have to go back like 10 years. I might have to dust off the history books. Facts, Eugen. Stop crying and run the likes up. Are you guys not entertained? I'm telling you, if you're watching right now, you are on the best place to do watch-alongs for Real Madrid. Carnage Extra is the best place to just do any kinds of watch-alongs. When it comes to this watch-along shit, it's too easy, bro. We're goated over here. The Carnage Mob is goated. It's too easy. I can't think of another YouTuber that has the community that we have. Come on, bro. Stop it. Big up to your damn selves. Even if you're a Barca fan, whether you're here to troll or not, it's all good, bro. Big up to you guys. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, or hit the dislike. I don't really care. One of the two. Let me see. Your prediction 5-2 Madrid? I mean, look, I'll give you my prediction. I think we're going to either win 3-1 or 3-2. Just to be honest. 3-1 or 3-2 for Real Madrid. I don't think that we're going to keep a clean sheet. Because I don't know how much we've improved with defending set pieces and crosses. I have no idea. So the club's going to have to show me that our new set piece coach has worked a miracle over this last few weeks, because let's not forget how shit we were with defending from those. Faisal, big up to Faisal, but he's not fucking with me. Come on now, stop it. You guys took Hazard, Courtois, and Rudiger from us. I swear I hate this club. Well, we paid you for Courtois and Hazard actually flopped for us. So, if anything, I should be upset with you. But nah, Rudiger, thank you. Thank you. We'll take that. Nice little free transfer. Bro, Carnage, you guys so much. Crying. Yeah, I mean, look, this is what the Barca fans do. I don't mind it, though. Like, it's all good, bro. Like, if they want somewhere to cry because their club is irrelevant compared to us, it's all good, bro. I'm here to listen, and I'm here to make fun of you. So, don't even worry about it. I forgot how many Barca fans argue in the chat during Football Carnage watch-alongs. It's refreshing, because on the other channel, we kind of still argue about it over there, but not as much. So, I've actually missed this. Neymar was still on the team when Barca won their last UCL. That's crazy. And he was in his early to mid-20s. Yeah, bro, that's when Neymar was that's when Barca were actually a good team. That's when they had Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Bro, like yeah. Like, that's when Barcelona were actually a scary team. The fall off is crazy. Sensei says, I'm curious if we seeing a player playing poorly, how quickly will Xabi hook a player? That'll be, yeah, I mean, like, if somebody gets subbed off, for example, in like the first half, or like right at halftime, yeah, that would be pretty interesting. It would be. I think Xabi's going to be aggressive, though. I think that he will. He strikes me as like a no-nonsense kind of manager. Half my subs are Barca fans? Nah, I don't think so. I'd say 30% are Barca fans. About 30%. Let me see. You keep seeing this what? This what? Yo, Arsene Wenger's at every freaking game. My man is doing a tour of the United States. I've seen Wenger at every single match. Like, my goodness, bruv. Big up to Wenger, though. Why am I so salty? What would I be salty about? Are you talking to me, bro? Are you talking to me, bro? Salty? What would I be salty about, bro? I support Real Madrid. What do I have to be salty about? Yo, Unruly, what's good, bro? Xabi Ball is here, man. Oh my God, we're gonna cook. I hate the walkouts that they do for this tournament. I think it's so stupid, these WWE style walkouts. Like, that shit is ass. Like, each player walking out one by one like it's the fucking Royal Rumble. What kind of shit is this? On FotMob, it shows that Rodrigo is a striker. Nah, Gonzalo Garcia is an actual 9. So, unless FotMob's saying we're doing a 4-4-2, then nah, Rodrigo would not be at striker. Yeah, look at Inzaghi. Hopefully we can let him hold another 5-0. That would be phenomenal if we can drop 5. If we can drop 5, that would be amazing, bruv. Yeah, look, they're about to do these stupid-ass walkouts. Let's lock in, though, because I do want to just admire my players as they enter the pitch. Yes, yes, yes. Look at Jude. Look at Vinny. Look at Trent. Why are they showing me the Al Hilal players? Yo, the referee cam that they've introduced during this tournament, I think I said it on the other channel, or did I say it on this channel? I don't know. Phenomenal, though. I love it. I love it. The ref cam is so cool. Yeah, we already talked about MLS signing a new deal with Arsenal. We should have made an offer. We should have bid $30 million. I mean, of course, Al Hilal are definitely not a walk in the park. Anybody that thinks we're going to just slap them up is an idiot. I hope that we slap them up, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult than that. All right. The officials are walking out. Why'd this girl get picked to hold the match ball? What'd she do to get selected for this? Who is she? She must be like somebody's kid. How out of every person did she get selected to grab the match ball? Here come these goofy ass walkouts. First is Jude. This is the dumbest shit ever. All right, Vinicius comes out after him. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Rodrigo, the Bangladeshian Neymar, the New Delhi Ronaldo, the Mumbai. Now, let me stop. Look at Trent, my right back. My right back. Nah, bro, Trent Masterclass loading. Trent Masterclass loading. Tchouaméni, the best 6 in the world. Yo, when I told you guys, I wouldn't take Rodri on a free. I got Tchouaméni. What the fuck do I need Rodri for? We're good over here. Gonzalo Garcia. Look at my center back, Dean Housen. Come on. Yo, I am so excited for these 2 debuts. Gonzalo Garcia is next. Wait, was that Fran Garcia that walked out earlier? That was Fran Garcia that walked out earlier. Asensio next.
Let him cook.
Best goalkeeper in the world,
Let him
Courtois.
I said, let him cook.
Come on, Courtois. Come on, Courtois. And then look at my fucking captain, Fede Valverde. What do y'all know about a midfielder like Valverde? You don't know nothing about a midfielder like Valverde. Oh, man. Let's get the kickoff, bro. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Have these Al Hilal players run out onto the fucking pitch. We don't care about them. Have them run out onto the pitch. I need kickoff expeditiously. Now, I haven't asked this question in a very long time because we haven't done a watch along on this channel for a very long time. I need you to drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see Real Madrid win this game and get off to a great start in the Club World Cup. Drop those 1s if you're excited for Xabi ball. But if you're here hating, if you're here willing to waste your time to watch this amazing football that we're about to play, if you want to see Al Hilal get the win, drop a 2 in the chat. If you're a hater, drop a 2. Expose yourselves. Don't move fraudulent. If you're dropping a 2, I apologize because for the next 2 hours, you're going to waste your time. I'm seeing a couple of twos in here, but it's a majority ones. It's a majority ones. This is how you know. This is how you know that it's a W chat. What is TJ doing here? What is TJ? You know what? Big up to my guy TJ. One, I got money on Madrid. TJ, what were the odds for Madrid? No way are you going to make back a lot of money. We had to be the heavy favorites here, right? No way did you make your money back if we win.
Así, ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid. Vamos!
Big up to my guy Andy. Yo, that membership badge is so tough next to your name. I'm not gonna lie. You're actually him, bro. You're him. I think this is the last player for Al Hilal walking out. We better win this game, bro. We better win this game. I'm going 3-1 Madrid. That's my final prediction. I think we'll score 3, and I think they'll get one in the second half. You know what's another thing that I actually forgot to call out? I don't want to see us start games off slow, right? How many times underneath Carlo Ancelotti did it look like the players were sleeping in the first half of matches? That cannot run any longer. Like, we got to fix up. Man said Cancelo has got so much aura. This man Cancelo has the aura of a bookworm, of a rock. What are we talking about here? Just remember that a 40-year-old grandpa cooked. When's the last time that Al Nazir have cooked Al Hilal? Every time I watch them play against each other, Al Hilal are slapping them up. When did Al Nazir do that? I don't recall. Now look, man, big up to my guy Eugen in the chat. Bro, let me say, see, Eugen, it's unfortunate that you're a Barca fan. Like, you don't deserve to be a Barca fan. You deserve so much more in life than to support that dead club. Bro, my guy Eugen dropped a super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Says, congratulations on the new manager. I can't wait to see what Xabi will cook with Madrid. Big up, everyone. Nah, look, Eugen, we got to convert you over to Real Madrid, bro. You are way too level-headed of a fan to be associated with Barcelona, bro. Like, we can't be having this, Eugen. We'll talk on Discord. I'm going to send you a contract offer. Just pull a Luis Figo. Yeah, don't spam, chat. Anybody that gets spammed will get timed out. Come on, bro. It's live stream etiquette. Everybody here is familiar with how live streams work. Nah, W Eugen, though. Yeah, this game is currently on a commercial right now. But yes, I've been seeing so many Messi commercials. But I get it, right? It's in America. Messi plays in America. Makes sense. But this guy is literally in every single ad that's popping up on my TV. And I get it. It's smart. I understand. Whew. The moment is here. Oh my days. I can't believe how fast this has come.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You never realize how much you miss club football until your team is no longer playing. Even though we were shit last season, I still missed us. Al Hilal are about to get things started. Holla Madrid, chat. Oh my goodness me. A new era is here. And we got kickoff. Come on. I need to see some things this game. I need to be leaving here with some positives. Early foul here. Yo, Vinicius is already sweating. What's the weather like in Miami? Shit, my man is already sweating. Why'd they have our players walk out in hoodies? Why are they wearing hoodies in Miami? Hold on, what's the weather? What's going on in Miami right now? Brother, it's 89 degrees. They had our players walk out in hoodies in 89 degrees. I need whoever made that decision to be slapped. Are you mad? Dean on the ball, gives it to Asensio. Rodrigo. Trent's in the midfield right now. Trent has inverted. So look, it's a back three. Early, it's a back three on the ball. Trent is in the midfield. So then who's in the back three? Because you're not going to have Fran Garcia sit back. Maybe Tchouaméni drops, and then Fran Garcia steps up. Trent steps up. I'm seeing pressing, chat. I just saw pressing. They told me that Xabi wouldn't be able to get them to press. Oh my gosh. Riz, I'm going to allow this comment because it's Xabi ball. Oh, Courtois already has to make a save. Free kick for Al Hilal right outside the box. Oh my days. Courtois already having to make a save in the first 2 minutes. Some things just never change. Some things just never change. I wouldn't say that that's a big chance for them, but it's a good chance. And it's a good save. Shot that from way outside the box. Courtois has to dive for it. And then Valverde fouls. I believe is that Milinkovic-Savic right outside the box. So free kick for Al Hilal in a very dangerous position here. No way in the first 2 minutes did we need Courtois to make a save. Come on, man. Why is FIFA making players play in this weather? Bro, we play in this kind of weather in America all the time, bro. And they do it with American football, where you wear the equipment, like a helmet, pads. So, I think they'll be okay. Just give them a little water break at the end. Bro, everything about Real Madrid's kits are fire. Every kit that we have is fire. Milinkovic-Savic free kick hits the wall. Good defending. Look at the pressing. Look at the pressing. Come on, Trent. I'm trying to see how Trent does defensively. Excellent tackle. Oh my gosh. Ruben Neves with the shot from way outside the box. Goes over the bar. I believe there has to be VAR in this tournament. There's no way. There's no way that there wouldn't be VAR. There has to be. I hope that Rodrigo plays well, man. I don't want him to leave. Who is this that drops back? That is Fran Garcia. Yeah, look how high up Trent is. On the ball, Trent basically becomes our right mid. It kind of looks like a 3-4-2-1 on the ball. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, well, PSG always have nice kids. Asensio takes a shot, but easy save for Bono. Bono's a good goalkeeper. Bono is a very good goalkeeper, chap. The player that Al Hilal have out there. He's a baller. We look good on the ball. Get the ball to Trent. Rodrigo cuts inside. Good ball by Fran Garcia for Vinny. Cook him, Vinny. Cook him. Cook him. Cook him. That's a meaty pass. I'm not going to lie. What is that, brother? What is that, brother? That's such a whack pass. Yeah, essentially, Trent is playing like a right wing back on the ball, but he drops deep when we're in defense. I hope so, bro, because last season was awful. So a bounce back would definitely be appreciated, right? It'd be welcomed as well. I need things to start going back to normal, bro. Because what we saw last season is unacceptable, chat. That can't run. Yeah, we are pressing. What a tackle by Asensio. What a tackle by Asensio. What a tackle. Throw in here for Al Hilal. Come on. Throw in. Launch it into the box. Hit them on the counter. Hit them on the counter. Good defending by Al Hilal. Good defending. Oh, who's this that's down? Is Valverde injured? Is Valverde injured? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm willing to sacrifice Mez in the chat to keep Valverde fit. What happened? Oh, he hit heads with Koulibaly. Look at the referee view. That shit is so tough. I mean, to be fair, Koulibaly's got a noggin on him. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Koulibaly headbutt me, I'd probably die. Yeah. His head probably just hurts like crazy. My guy thinks it's FIFA. How is it still 0-0? Brother, it's the 8th minute. Wait, like, what are you looking for? Nah, Fede is fine, chat. Fede is fine. Yeah, Santiago, I want to see more of those ref cams. That's what I want to see. I want more of those. Less of, like, regular views. Show me, like, the ref view on goals, on replays, on calls. I want to see what they're seeing on the pitch. I like that view. I'm going to be real. Nah, Fede's all good. Hilal in the final third here in the box. Cross in. Oh my gosh. Hoy. Marcus Leonardo's shot goes just wide. 2 good chances so far for Hilal in this opening 10 minutes. We haven't had a chance as good as the 2 that they've had so far. That's a very dangerous chance for them. We have to do a better job of holding the ball. Look at that. Losing the ball already. Yeah, we got to slow it down a little bit. I feel like they're playing too fast, which is surprising me. I definitely thought that we would have slowed it a bit. The midfield doesn't look good. I don't think we're getting cooked. It just looks very even, but they've had the better chances so far. But I wouldn't say that they've been cooking us, no. But they've looked more threatening. They're also keeping their shape pretty well. Come on. Housing on the ball. Yeah, I mean, look, we're moving it around really well. Like, this is what I'm talking about. We need to, and then Rodrigo loses it. I mean, like, I don't blame him for trying to take on the defender, but it's like, you got to do better. Good pressing from Rodrigo after he lost the ball, though. Oh! Good pressing by Gonzalo Garcia. It's going to be a goal kick, but that's good pressing. This is what Xabi Alonso's talking about. Win the ball back. Don't just drop deep and then try and defend. No. If you lose the ball, win it back. That's how you earn more minutes if you're Gonzalo Garcia. I know Florentino Perez is hot. My man is wearing a suit in 90 degrees. Brother, if I was Florentino Perez, I'd have been there with a tank top and some shorts. And some Yeezy slides. I'm not gonna lie. Perez looks stressed. Yeah, because bro is hot. He needs some water. He's too old to be out there in this heat with a suit on. What is this? Trent. Nobody's really making... Trent tried to switch the play to Vinny, but... Wait, ref blows the whistle. What's going on here? Brazilian on Brazilian crime right here in the box. Between Lodi and Rodrigo, but it should be nothing there. No, there are box seats. You think Perez is sitting with the fans? What do you think? Perez is in section 32, row A, seat 5? My guy is in a box. But I'm saying it's just hot in Miami. I wouldn't be wearing no damn suit in Miami. Hey, look, these Al Hilal players, 98 degrees, 95 degrees, that's winter in Saudi Arabia. These players is probably cold out there. You know how hot it get in them Saudi deserts? Bro, I was doing a watch-along last season for, I think it was Al Nassr versus Al Hilal. And the game was at night. The sun was not out. Chat, it was 94 degrees at like fucking 10 p.m. in Saudi Arabia. Do you know how mad that is, bro? The sun is not out, and it's 94 degrees. Free kick! All right, Trent. All right, Trent! That's a dangerous tackle by Koulibaly, by the way. Vinny dove, though. Vinny dove. I don't know why he dove, because he didn't get touched. He could have just jumped over him and kept running. Yeah, go lie. That's a nasty dive by Vinny. Oh, wait a minute. Is that not a free kick? What the fuck? Oh, well, because he dove. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. That was a dive. I agree. He shouldn't have dove just now. He probably could have been through on goal. I don't know. Like, all players do it. I don't know why I thought Koulibaly got the yellow card. That was Vinny that got booked for diving. Fair. Here come Al Hilal. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Cover space. Goal kick for us. This guy, Vinny, already looks like his head is going. My goodness. Hey, look. Trent looking pretty good defensively. I knew that we weren't going to run a back three. I just knew it. We don't have enough fit defenders to do that at the moment. If Rudiger was fully fit, I truly believe that we'd have saw a back three in this game. Good ball by Trent for Rodrigo. Why did Rodrigo stop running? This shit is crazy. Vinny is washed. Okay. Bro, you got to keep running after the ball here. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Trent's cooking. He looks good defensively, bro. Yeah, Al Hilal do look fresh. It's not a bad start for us, but it's just not as good as what I would have wanted to see. But again, like he's only been coaching for a week. Like I said earlier, I didn't expect us to look fantastic this game. The thing is, a manager shouldn't have to tell a player to not do something stupid on the pitch. Like, these are all professional athletes. They know what they can do and what they should not be doing. Oh, my days. 1-0. 1-0. Offsides. We caught life. We just caught life. We just caught life. Oh, my days. Yeah, he's off. He's off. He's off. Look at how we're losing the ball, man. We caught life right there. We are cooked on Trent's side. I mean, if you lose the ball, you're going to be cooked on any side because you're not going to be in position for a quick counter. Y'all better hope that we don't get PSG playing like this. Well, I mean, PSG are the better team at the moment, and PSG already have a system in place with the manager that's been there. So, yeah, I don't think that we'd beat PSG if we played them tomorrow. No. I think they'd cook us. I'm on DAZN. What you have to... It's like I have to explain. You're watching it on your screen, right? Then you're also watching me on YouTube. There's already a slight delay. I'm not going to be as up to date as you are watching from your TV screen or from your own phone. Because YouTube already has a few seconds of a delay. Oh, hey! Oh, what is that shot? What is that shot? Now, come on, Garcia. You got to strike that a lot better, bro. That's a good run by Vinny, but like, what is that shot? Come on. Al Hilal have been better than us. Look at how they're moving the ball, yo. Look at how Al Hilal are moving the ball. Oh my days. Corner here for them. Look at how Al Hilal are moving the ball. They have been the better team this first half so far. Look at how they are moving the ball just now. Corner for them. Now we see how we look defending from these corners. Because last season, if you put a corner into the box against Real Madrid, oh my days, that's damn near like a penalty. Let's see how we defend this. Come on. Good defending. I think it's another corner, though. It's another corner. Trent's getting cooked by Malcolm.
Stupid. 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 Stupid.
Stupid. Malcolm's on the right. How could Trent be getting cooked if he's at right back?
You stupid.
My days. Who just yelled fuck off? Did you just hear that? Was that Jude? He said, it's not looking good, bruv.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
We are back to playing like last season. Look at the look how reactionary people are, bro. Look at this reactionary stuff. We're 23 minutes in to Xabi Alonso's first game as Real Madrid manager, and look at how you guys are so reactionary. Oh my days. Is this how you guys operate in real life outside of football? Is everything like in your life an overreaction? That had to be Jude that screamed that. I knew I wasn't crazy when I heard. I'm like, did I just hear that? Yeah, nah, we have not been the better team, though, so far. This is a very disappointing start for this game. It's very disappointing. 24 minutes in, we've not tested the goalkeeper outside of that Asensio shot. Al Hilal looked like the better team on the ball. Al Hilal looked like the better team in attack. They look more threatening than us. And the thing is, there's no excuse for that because Al Hilal also have a new manager. Inzaghi was announced around the same time that Xabi Alonso was. So it's not an excuse. You can't say, oh, well, their manager's been there and they have their tactics. No, this is brand new tactics for them as well. So there's really no excuse for why we look so shaky to start off. Like, there's been possessions where we look decent, but at the same time, look at us losing the ball right here in the midfield again. Here come Al Hilal again. Cuts back. Oh my days. Yo, we're getting cooked. I would classify this as the last 10 minutes we've been getting cooked. Was that Tchouaméni that got his foot in there? Yeah, good defending by Tchouaméni. Look at how we're losing the ball in the midfield, though. How are you going to look solid if you can't hold possession in the midfield? Now everybody's out of place because everybody now has to run back. I'm telling you, I predicted 3-1, right? I'm telling you, Al Hilal will score. I'm still saying that we're going to win this game. But they will score. I told you, we're not keeping a clean sheet, bro. Good defending on this corner. Is it another one? I mean, you could make the excuse that the Al Hilal players are used to playing in this heat. But that's a weak excuse to me. That's a weak excuse to me. Corner in. Goal kick. Yeah, this is not a good half hour of football. I'm gonna be real. This is not it right now. Nah, we're 100% going to get some Arda Güler minutes. 100%. I also want to see if Xabi's going to make changes early. Don't be like Carlo. I don't want to see subs in the 80th minute if we're struggling, bro. I'm trying to see subs 55th minute, 60th minute, like that time. Don't wait too late to make subs. Shit, if we continue to play like this, make a sub at half. If we play like this for the rest of the first half, I want a sub at halftime. Nah, I get what you're saying, Wesley, but I'm not worried, bro. Again, it's his first game as manager, and he's only been training with us for 1 week, and half of our squad weren't there the whole time because of the international break. So it's still a lot of things that the players have to work on. But I expect us to look a lot better than this, though. I don't really care for any excuses. We shouldn't be getting outplayed like this. Obviously, Al Hilal are a good team. They're the best in Asia. But we should not be looking like this against them. No. We should be looking a lot better. I'm not saying that they can't have any possessions where they look more dangerous. But this is unacceptable. Mbappe was never the problem. Mbappe was never the problem. I don't think that Trent looks bad so far. The only time that Al Hilal looked dangerous on Trent's side was when we lost the ball in the midfield, and now they're on a counter. They're doing a water break right now. Makes sense. 30th minute. They always do this. But yeah, I don't think Trent looks bad. But if you're going to... Well, I mean, I get it, right? The comments are moving like Twitter. It's just about, you know, people just want to just talk shit. But yeah, I don't really blame him for being out of position if the midfield loses the ball and we're getting countered. I don't really know what he can do to stop that. But, you know, it's all good. What happened to we're going to cook this match? Still early. We're still going to win, by the way. So just make sure that you guys stay right here. The midfield isn't average. The issue that we have in midfield is that it's all similar profiles. right? In terms of, we have 3 runners in midfield. We have 3 engines. None of the, like, so Jude, Tchouaméni, Valverde, none of them are controllers, right? They're all workhorses. That's the issue that we have. Which is why people wanted Arda to start. I think we should have ran the diamond. Everybody saw my predicted 11 after Mbappe was confirmed to be sick. I said, yo, run the diamond. Run the diamond. Same back 4. Have Jude left mid, Tchouaméni in the 6, Valverde right mid, and then have Valverde in the 10 with Rodrigo and Vinicius up top. That would have been the better formation to run if you're Xabi Alonso, but I'm definitely not mad at him experimenting with Gonzalo Garcia. I'm not. Exactly, bro. Yeah, nah, we're definitely getting outplayed, though. Beanie Man, big up, my guy. How are you? How are we getting cooked by... I mean, they're the best team in Asia, and they have good players, but we should not be getting cooked. We should not. Switch Vinny and Rodrigo. I mean, I think Xabi's going to take Gonzalo Garcia off. I'm be real. That's like the easy choice to make. I think that's exactly what he'll do. All right, cooling break is over, by the way. Again, chat, I'm expecting us to look a lot better. It's going to pick up. It's going to pick up. Oh! Rodrigo's shot goes just over. It's a decent shot. It's a decent shot by Rodrigo. That's only the second shot that we've had all game. That's the second shot that we've had all game. 32nd minute, you know. It would have been a good goal if he was able to score that. Interception by Trent. Interception by Trent. Please speak now. Give praise, Trent, if you're going to just criticize him. Counter here for Real Madrid. Counter here. We got to score here. Oh, they got numbers back. Oh! 1-0! Gonzalo Garcia! Come on! What a fucking counter! Oh my days! What a counter! 1-0! Speak now! Speak now! Talk in the chat! Talk in the chat! What a counter! What a counter. This is how you take advantage of teams' mistakes. Al Hilal didn't do that. Al Hilal did not do that. What a ball. Who got that assist? What a ball by Rodrigo. Yeah, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. Speak now. Don't run. Don't run. 1-0. 1-0. Hold that. That's a very good ball by Rodrigo, though. It's a very good ball. Gonzalo Garcia scores on his first start for Real Madrid. That's a big goal for him. I'm telling you, he has the opportunity for us to change our minds about going out there and bringing in a player like a Budimir, for example. Very good ball by Rodrigo. That's how you hit teams on the counter. By the way, how'd that counter get started? Who made the interception? Trent. Trent made the interception. Okay. 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 Hold on. Nah, Trent did not get the assist, chat. Trent made the interception that started the counter. Yeah, man. The Mumbai Messi with the assist. That was a very good ball by Rodrigo. Hopefully that turns things around for us. We look good on the ball right now. We look very good on the ball right now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Gonzalo. Oh, what a ball by Dean into the midfield. See, this is why we bought him, for those line-breaking passes right there. Look at that ball from Dean into the midfield, and then we get a... well, it wasn't a chance, but we got a good opportunity playing it to Gonzalo Garcia. This is what you bring Dean Huijsen in for. Because not only can he defend at a very high level, but on the ball, he's phenomenal. Facts. The cooling break done got my players feeling like themselves again. I need to hold that calling for Gonzalo sub, brother. What? Wesley, you were just crying about how the season's over and it was the 8th minute. Shut up. What I said was, I think he's going to sub off Gonzalo because that's the easy decision to make. That's what I said. And then I followed up by saying, but I like that he started Gonzalo Garcia. I'm not going to blame him for experimenting. What are you waffling about? Come on now. Now you got to hold this. You got to hold this.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
I mean, to be fair though, Sensei, he probably wasn't going to be able to score from that angle just now, but maybe could have played the ball. I don't know. With Carlo, this is where we switch off. Facts. Facts. This is where we switch off. We go up 1-0, then that's it. Oh my days. Oh my days. You're joking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Huh? Oh my days. Oh my days. I need to see the replay. Let me see this replay. Oh my, so that's not a dive. That's not a dive. What? All right. The guy 100% dove, but okay. That, fine. Fine. At least we'll beat the Madrid allegations for this game. Fucking hell. He definitely dove, though. He's going to score this. He's going to score, bro. Ruben Neves is taking this. The guy fucking dove, man. The guy literally dove in the box, and they gave the pen. They didn't even check it. They didn't even check it. But they caught Vinicius' dive outside the box. Interesting. Good pen. 1-1. One. Yeah, that's shit, bro. Let me see. Bro, how the fuck is that a pen? The man gave it right away. How is that a pen? Hey, look, Barca fans, put Madrid in the chat. Put Madrid in the chat. You see what happens when you talk out of both sides of your mouth? Madrid, but then that's the pen that gets given against us. Okay. Well, I'm glad that all you guys witnessed that. So then when we get our penalty in the second half, then you can all hold it. Hold it. Nah, that's crazy, though. That's not a pen. That's never a pen, bro. He 100% flopped. Hold on 1 second, chat. Let me see. Oh, here they come again. Good defending by Trent. Good defending by Trent. If you grab like that, you're giving an excuse for the player to dive, an experience moment. Let me fair. Oh, look, see? See, here comes Wesley. Negative Nancy over here. You know what? Wesley, you're right. Let me end the watch along, and let's not do another game this season because we're going to be cooked. Let me just stop wasting my time. Let's just not even watch Real Madrid this season. Yeah, you know what, Wesley? You're absolutely right. Omar, you're a Barca fan. How can you troll me? Get your UCLs and your La Ligas up, and then we'll talk. Imagine a Barca fan trolling Real Madrid when you're less successful. Where's the self-awareness? Where's the self-awareness? Barca fans got a hamster running in between their ears. Because it's not a functioning brain. Keep chasing players like Nico Williams and Marcus Rashford. Yeah. That's how you'll catch up on UCLs and La Ligas is with Nico Williams. Yes. This Madrid team isn't winning. Nah, we're winning La Liga. I'm not worried about that. We're winning La Liga. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're laughing about a tournament that they couldn't qualify for. Barca fans are just stupid. And that's okay. Not everybody can be intelligent. Not everybody can, speak sense. Jeff Bezos' Lamborghini broke down on the highway. Let me laugh at him. This is stupid fan base. What is this? I'll give Barca that. You guys do play better football than us. I'll give you that. At least since I've been watching football, Barcelona usually look better on the pitch. But that's gonna change now that Xabi Alonso is here. Don't worry. Once he gets more time to embed his system and his tactics, is gonna be fine, bro. Let me pause my timer. They've added on 5 minutes. Very mid first half. That goal, that counterattack has saved us this first half because it's been a very subpar performance. There's a couple of things that I can praise, but not a lot. Not a lot. We'll see what happens in the second half. Here we go. Oh my goodness me. Look at how Al Hilal are moving the ball, bro. I am stunned. Inzaghi has got these boys cooking. They've been the better team this first half. They have. I'm gonna be real. Al Hilal have been better than us this game. 45 minutes and we're getting outplayed. We caught life. That could have been a goal right there. Should have been a goal. I don't know what they look tired for. I know that some of them were on international break, but Al Hilal have players that were on international break too. That's not an excuse. They're like, what are they tired for? Who missed that? What's the guy's name? Dewari, number 29, their left winger. He's actually pretty good. Every time I've watched Al Hilal in like the Saudi Pro League, he usually cooks. I think he's like the best winger that country has. Yeah, we struggle to control the ball. Like, we have spells where we look good with the possession, but for a majority of this first half, they've been winning it back and catching us out of position, literally. I wonder what changes Xabi's going to make. Vinny Stinker? Yeah, Vinny hasn't done much this first half. Except for dive. I would say that Vinny's not... Yeah, I'd say Vinny's having a stinker so far. He hasn't really gotten on the ball, though. I can't tell you the last time that Vinicius has had the ball. He hasn't really had a chance to do much. It looks like we're in a low block right now. Yo, look at how Al Hilal are moving the ball, bro. I can't fucking believe it. Mind you, Al Hilal are such a good team. Do you guys know that when they signed Neymar, he tore his ACL, missed the entire season, they still went invincible. In like everything domestically. Like without Neymar, bro. You know how crazy that is? Like they didn't even miss Neymar. Imagine if they had a fit Neymar right now. We'd be getting destroyed right now. I'm be real. You don't press for 90 straight minutes, brother. This is not FIFA. This is real life. Pressing, it doesn't mean that you're running the entire match. I mean, the thing is, we got to give Xabi a little bit of grace. Because, remember, this is only his first game. So, I think throughout the group stage, he's going to experiment, right? He's like, for people to expect him to just get everything perfectly right in his first match when he's only been here for a week is a little bit crazy to me. Like, I expect us to look better, But it's like you guys have some pretty unrealistic expectations. It's like people think it's FIFA, bro. Like, tell me, did you expect Real Madrid to look phenomenal this game? Did you expect us to come out and score 8 goals? Let me know. If that was your expectations, then tell me why you felt like that was going to happen. Bruv, Dave is calling me. All right, let's see what Dave got to say. Dave!
What's going on, man? Why are we so bad, bruv?
Nah, I'm be real. We don't look good right now. But there's some positives, though, bro. Like, there's some positives.
There are some positives. There are some positives. Housen's forward passing is good, yeah? But apart from that, there's no positives, mate.
Nah, I mean, I think Trent looks pretty good, too.
No, Trent is getting... Mate, I'm telling you right now...
Trent's getting cooked!
Bruv, they are getting... Yeah, Trent, yeah, his problem, yeah, is that cross-field ball, yeah, that diag that they keep on switching left from right to left, mate, it's always beating him. And he's allowing it to float down. He's allowing the player to control the ball. He's allowing... Bruv, Hilal, the possession they have is mad, bro.
No. They definitely do look like the better team. And I don't really think that there's that many excuses for us looking so shit because they've also had a new manager that's just come in. And that's also having a...
There's no excuses, bro.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, though, right? Like, when I look at Trent's side, for example, right? When Al Hilal have looked dangerous on that side, more times it's been when we lost the ball in midfield. And then now everybody's out of position from like, the counter. But, like, when Trent is in position, he hasn't been getting beat like that. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, yeah, but obviously Rodrigo is the first man of the defensive line. I can see Rodrigo dropping a lot deeper
Yeah.
than he usually does. Because Rodrigo's the first defensive line there. So I think Rodrigo's dropping into like a 4 in midfield to create that. And then Trent, obviously, he's intercepted the ball well. He's done decently there. But I think he's always he's doing something weird, man. When the ball is on the left-hand side of the pitch, yeah, he's inverting. He's going into the midfield.
Yeah. Like, it looks like, it looks like on the ball, we drop into like it's like a 3-4, maybe 3 or 3-4-2-1.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
But then at the same time, he has Fran Garcia playing as like that third defensive option, which is weird because Fran Garcia's best tactics, like for him, is to be going forward, not to be sitting back. So I mean, look, we definitely have gotten outplayed. Opening 45 minutes are definitely disappointing. But I'm interested to see like what changes he makes. Like if he makes one at the half, if he's going to bring on Arda now, or because like Vinny on that left wing is doing nothing. Vinny has out of all of our attackers, I'd say Vinny and Jude so far have been...
Yeah, they're not nothing. No.
Yeah, like they're not offering anything.
Gonzalo Garcia, apart from the goal, he has looked actually decently like a threat. Like he's making good runs. Like he's the one making those defensive breaking runs in between. Housen is passing the ball directly through the center. Yeah. You're having a player like Valverde or Bellingham picking up whatever in that central position and then passing it through to him. So it's looking like they want to progress the ball up quickly. Yeah, but I'm still seeing obviously certain errors. But obviously it's time. We know that they have to grow with the team. It's fine. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, that first half, I'm gonna be honest. For me, yeah. For us to come out, new manager bounce, whatever, yeah. I know he's only worked with the team for like a week and a half, but for me, yeah, it's a bit crap, mate. It's a bit shit, bro.
No. Look, I agree, bro. I'm the thing is, the only reason why I'm not upset is because I'm lying. I am upset, but I'm trying to remain calm because Xabi is going to experiment, right? He's still, again, this is his preseason effectively. Like this major tournament is what he has to work with, and he doesn't really have much room for error. Now we didn't look good. I think that once we hit them on the counter and Gonzalo got that first goal, we did look a lot better after that. But the opening like 25, 26 minutes, oh my days! Like the way that Al Hilal were moving the ball against us, fucking phenomenal, bro.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, man.
And that's never a pen, by the way. That's never a pen.
It's not a pen, I know. It's not.
He dove.
But do you know what? You don't want to do Diddy settings in the fucking penalty box anyway. So, you know what? It's his fault anyway, mate, for touching the guy up. So, you know what? We'll see, mate. We'll see after the second half. We'll see, man. Let's try and enjoy Real Madrid at least for a bit, mate. Because after the goal, mate, I was celebrating like I never celebrated before, mate.
Yo, bro, you know what it is? Second half FC. We cannot beat those allegations today. I'm gonna need a major second half performance, and I definitely want to see changes early. I don't want to see a change in the 80th minute, 75th minute. No. We need a sub minimum 55th minute, minimum.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? They're just showing the counter attack now. I haven't really seen the Real Madrid move the ball out that quickly in a long time, mate. I'm going to be honest with that one.
That was a great counter. It was a great counter. And it started by Trent intercepting the ball. That all started from Trent.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But but are you on stream, bro?
Yeah, I'm on stream now. Yeah.
Okay. Cool, bro. Yeah. You know, look, we'll have a lot to talk about for tomorrow's show. 100%.
Yeah, tomorrow's show. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, my guy. Big up, Dave.
All right.
All right, chat. What we saying? Chat? That was end of stream, Dave. I mean, look, we all know Dave is a hard man to please. So I kind of have a feeling that I already know what he's gonna be saying during his match reaction if things don't get a little bit better. Why did Sean's comments get deleted? Why did Sean get timed out, bro? Oh, okay. Did you just keep saying Experiment FC? Bro, this is Madrid, not Experiment FC. Bro, when you're a new manager coming in, how is he going to get his tactics into the team? How is he going to know who fits his system or not? We don't have a preseason. This is his preseason, but it's also a major tournament. So Xabi Alonso has been thrown straight into the deep end. He has to experiment to be able to know who fits and who does not. Again, Sean, it's not FIFA, bro. By the way, big up for the super chat, my guy. But it's real life. Things just don't click right away all the time.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, Jude and Vinny have been completely non-existent in that first. I can't tell you one thing that Jude and Vinicius have done this game. One of them should get taken off first. Let's see if Xabi Alonso has the balls to do it. If Vinicius, let's say he subs off Vinicius 55th minute, that would tell me a lot. That would tell me that this manager has a backbone. That this manager is not fucking around. Look at the way that this counter started with Trent. Great interception by him. Hold on. Let me see. Why is Trent not overlapping and helping Rodrigo? Well, that'd be up to the manager. That would be up to the manager. If he's telling Trent to invert, because, again, on the ball, it looks like it goes into a back three. So Trent steps up into the midfield. If that's the case, then tactically, he's probably not being asked to overlap. I have seen Trent try to make runs, though, like do a give and go, but he hasn't gotten the ball back yet. If we lose to Al Hilal, oh my days, we will never stop hearing it. I don't care about what I hear, bro. I'm a very patient man. I'm a very patient man. Trust me. Even if we some way, and I don't think that we're going to lose. I still believe that we win this game. But even if we some way, somehow lose this match, of course, I'm going to be pissed. Of course. Fuck. I want to win this tournament, right? Like, I want us to take this very serious. But if we lose this match, I still think that we're going to win it. I still expect us to win this trophy. It's all good. I'm a patient man. Laugh now, cry later. Yeah, Jordan, I agree. But Gonzalo, who scored, I think he's 6'1" or 6'2". And last season, let's not forget, he did score that last minute header for us. So if he impresses during this tournament, maybe he will be that rotational change of pace striker off the bench for the crosses. But who knows? My throat hurts FC. What the what? What are you talking about? Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there, DM. Stay right there. Are you mad? What is that, bro? Nah, man. What's happened to shame?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Let's see. You think PSG would sell us Vitinha? If you want to see Vitinha at Real Madrid, turn on FIFA and go sign him, because it's not happening in real life. We're not signing any of those PSG players that you see in that team right now. Get Vitinha, João Neves, Nuno Mendes, Desiree Doué. Get all of them out of your head. It's not happening. Be patient for next season too. Why would I be patient for next season when I'm going to win during this season? Don't worry. I'm a very patient man. A lot of people are ready to make assumptions about our season after 45 minutes. Keep doing that. It's no problem with me. Like I said, the Xabi era is here, and we will cook. If you're already saying that it's over, stay on that side when we start playing well. Don't come back trying to talk about how good Real Madrid look when Xabi Alonso starts cooking. If 45 minutes of a manager's first game after he's only been here for 1 week is enough to make you guys cry and bitch like this, I don't know what to tell you, boss. I do not know what to tell you. Lower your expectations, Real Madrid fans. You guys are not winning any trophies. Okay. If you think so. Like I said, laugh now, cry later. Got to keep that same energy, gang, no matter what side you're on. 100% Jordan. It's also Inzaghi's first game. I know. That's why I said that it's not an excuse. There's no excuse for why we're playing the way that we did that opening 45 minutes. But what I'm saying is that if you're already wanting to cry and stuff about it, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know how you get through life if you're this reactionary over 45 minutes. We need more midfield control like yesterday. Bro, this is Madrid. There is no space to learn if he need. Okay, well then, Wesley, again, turn on FIFA then, brother. Turn on FIFA, and then you become Real Madrid's manager. And then right away, you'll cook. unfortunately, we live in the real world. It doesn't matter what club you are. No manager is going to just get things right immediately. Every single game right away. It's impossible. Like they're going to make mistakes. He has to learn. Like, this is common sense, bro. This is Real Madrid, brother. Like, Real Madrid are a football club. Real Madrid are not some fucking entity that's absolved from the natural order of rules. Trent is struggling versus Al Hilal, and he is trying to invert, and it's not working. I think he's just doing what the manager's telling him to. That's all. We need a highly technical midfield, not this PNP. Yeah, I think this is where you would be looking to bring on Arda. You would have to sub off either Jude or Vinny by like the 55th minute. If we don't look better to start the second half. Because I'm not sure if he made any changes during the half. It's mostly just cringe Barca fans. This will take time. I mean, funny enough, they also lost to Inzaghi in the UCL semifinals, but, you know, I digress. Madrid can't win without the refs' help. That's facts. Damn. You know what I'm seeing in the chat right now? Like, I'm reading a lot of these comments, bro, and this is all that I'm hearing. Hold the hell up. Hold the hell up. Arda Güler is being brought on, but he's taking off Raul Asensio. Huh? Arda Güler off. No, sorry. Arda Güler on. Raul Asensio off. Huh? Wait. First off, W sub getting my man Arda on, right? Obviously, Arda Güler is a baller. And I think he's going to help us control the ball a lot more. But if Asensio is being taken off, what is my back line? There's no way that Tchouaméni's in my back line. No, don't tell me that he moved Tchouaméni to center back. Don't tell me he did that. Don't tell me that he sacrificed Asensio to still keep Jude on the pitch. No way he did that. Second half is just kicked off. No way he did that. Tchouaméni would have to be at... I think Tchouaméni's at center back, bro. I mean, let's see how this goes. I don't like that sub, though. I think Tchouaméni's at right center back. I think we're in a back three now. I think we're fully in a back three. We're fully in a back three. Oh! Oh my days! How do we not score? How do we not score? Oh! Oh my days! How have we not scored? Oh, we gotta score! How have we not scored? What a ball by Vinny. Nah, Vinny cooked on both those chances. Okay, look, shit. Vinicius redemption arc in this second half. 2 huge chances created by Vinny. Al Hilal have caught life. Oh my God. Arda Güler hits the crossbar. And then is that Gonzalo Garcia's header? Excellent save by Bono. Fuck, man. Yeah, what a start to the second half, though. So we're in a back three. For anybody that doesn't think we're experimenting right now, you're an idiot. This is called experimentation. We were in a back four. He took off Asensio. He brought on Arda. Now we're in a back three. This is what experimenting looks like when you're trying to figure out the best system for your players. Because it's not FIFA. You're not going to just come in and get everything right away. So, welcome to the real world, people, for those of you who do not understand the concept. How have we not scored, bro? That is unfortunate. Vinny on the ball. Come on, Vinny. Cuts inside. Did he shoot that? That's better gotten blocked. There's no way that he just shot that. That had to get blocked. Vinny, that had to get blocked, right, brother? That had to get blocked. Yeah, nah, that was not a good shot, boss. That was an awful shot. Hey, look, at least Vinny is looking a bit more aggressive. I like it. I like it. Vinny's looking more aggressive. We need a big performance in this second half. I don't want to drop points, bro. We need to be winning every single game in this group stage. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. Match reaction will be out after the game is over. There's so much shit that we got to talk about. What am I seeing here? What is this? What is this? Oh my days. Were you guys, was it lagging? Are we good? Was it lagging just now? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. It must be the Varsa fans or something that's trying to mess up the stream. What's going on? Nah, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, I don't know what just went on here, but it definitely did, like, lag for a minute or so. Hopefully we're good, though. All right, cool. We're all good. All right, bet. Why are Liverpool fans trying to troll me in certain group chats? Hold on, chat. Okay. All right, we're all good. We're all good. This is good. Hold on. All right. Hold on. All right. All right, we're back locked in, chat. The Liverpool fans, man. I don't know. It must be in like the Scouse blood or something. There's a fucking bunch of idiots over there. I don't know what's going on. Imagine trying to troll because Trent, I guess, didn't have a amazing, phenomenal first half performance. I mean, I guess. But I get it though, man. They're hurt. They're hurt. I don't think that Vinny's been bad since the second half started. I actually think he's looked pretty good these last 10 minutes. Should have scored a goal in the first 5 minutes because of him. I don't know how we didn't capitalize on one of those 2 chances. I don't understand. Like, what is this? The Chelsea fans are also here. I mean, I don't mind Chelsea, though. There's nothing wrong with Chelsea. There's nothing wrong. I actually like your squad, so, you know, no problems with Chelsea. But now it's Liverpool fans, bro. These guys are, like, crazy. I agree. I think if Mbappe was here, we'd have a second goal. Don't ask me how. I just think that we would have. Yeah, no, that's true. That one shot was bad. That was a bad shot. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Adam, don't do this, bro. Don't do this. I saw Chelsea struggling against LAFC. Stop it. Don't do this, bro. We're actually playing a good team. You were struggling against MLS mid-table club. Stop it. Let's not run narratives now. Free kick. Is this our first free kick of the match? Arda's going to take it. Whip this into the box. Where is Dean? Where is Dean? Get your 6'5" ass in the box and score this header. Nah. Trent's not going to take this free kick. Ball in. I think Trent would have taken it if it was coming from the right side. Because then I think he would have shot it if it was a bit closer. But nah. Oi! Yeah, nah. Delap did look pretty good when he came on. Oh my days. Good defending. Good defending. Delap did look good when he came on, to be fair to you. He did. You know, I give you that. Saddam Hussein is crazy. Now, that's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. You know what? I'm going to still book you, though. I'm going to still book you. Yellow card. Yellow card, since you want to be Kevin Hart today in the chat. But that's funny as shit. Saddam Hussein. What the fuck? Nah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm be real. That's funny. Saddam Hussein. Yo, that is crazy. Just here to scout future Chelsea left winger Rodrigo. Why would he downgrade, low, bro? Like, why would he downgrade? Imagine playing at the Bernabeu, and then now you have to go play at fucking Stamford Bridge in front of like 10,000 people. Little shit stadium. You better hope that we don't go sign Enzo. That's what you need to be worried about. Because if we play like shit throughout this Club World Cup, you're finished. If we don't look good in this tournament, Perez will spend more money. So you need to be worried about your midfielder. So you better hope that we play well. The Unk laugh? Ethan, you're 35 years old, bro. Give it up. You're 35. I think you're older than me. He said, bro got the... Hold on. I'll play it again. See, like, Eugene, stop being so nice, man. Fuck Stamford Bridge. Little shit stadium. Imagine your stadium can only hold 20,000 people. What is that? True, you're right. I am 38. We'll give you Martinelli for Rodrigo. Yellow card for suggesting that. Yellow card for suggesting that. Nah, bro. Eugene is just a W kind of individual. He's just being nice against Chelsea because they cheated you guys in that UCL run. So he's just trying to be nice. He's trying to show some sport. Stamford Bridge is ass. Stadium look like a fucking... Bro, look at all the English teams. You got the Emirates. You got Tottenham's ground. You got Anfield. You got Newcastle's ground, right? You got fucking like all these nice stadiums. And then for a Big Six club, Chelsea just embarrass everybody. Even with Old Trafford leaking and falling down, it's still a better stadium than Stamford Bridge. What the fuck is a Stamford Bridge? What is that? Small ass stadium. Shit look like you're a relegation side, that kind of stadium. Hold that. Vinny. Oh, that didn't go out for a corner. Well, that's good defending. That didn't go out for a corner. Yo, Carnage, would you trade Arda for Gavi? Red card. Red card. What kind of question is this?
Stupid.
What's wrong with you, bro? Don't ever ask me some shit like this again, bro. Don't ever ask me something like this ever again in life. Don't ever do that. The only reason that I didn't time you out is because I'm in a good mood right now. Don't ruin my mood. Are you mad? Gavi. I'd rather have nobody than have Gavi. What the hell? Yeah, bro, don't piss me off right now, man. Please, brother, don't do this. Don't do this. Gavi. Oh my God, fucking scrub. João Cancelo and Malcolm off. Gavi. Oh my God. I can't believe I was asked this. I can't believe I was...
Stupid.
finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
I'm not going to time you out. I was fighting against it. I'm not going to time you out, bro. My finger is shaking to time you out, but I'm not going to do it. Javi for Arda, man. Yo, bro just ruined my whole mood. Now I'm probably going to just rant the rest of the stream. What are these subs? No fucking way. No fuck. Rodrigo off before Vinicius? I mean, Vinny's had a good second half so far. Lucas Vazquez? Lucas Vazquez? Jabby. Don't make me look like a dickhead, man. I'm over here in the trenches fighting for you. And you sub on Lucas Vazquez. You spit in my face just now, bro. Rodrigo off before Vinicius. Vinicius has a nice little 10 minutes in the second half and gets to stay on. Rodrigo off. Jabby, don't do this, bro. Don't do this. I'm going to give you a pass because it's your first game. I'm going to give you a pass. But these kind of moves will be criticized starting the next match. I'm telling you right now, these moves are unacceptable. Lucas Vazquez when Jesus Fortia is on the fucking bench. Lucas Vazquez is leaving the club after this tournament. Why the fuck is he getting minutes? Lucas Vazquez is not a part of our future. Why are you not giving Jesus Fortia an opportunity? I know it's 1-1. And I know that, look, I get it. Jabby's in a hard position here because he has to win this game. And maybe he doesn't want to trust an academy fullback. But then you should have just kept Trent on the fucking pitch. Why is Lucas Vazquez on the field right now? I'm going to remain calm. I'm going to remain calm. But Jabby, I'm telling you, these moves will get criticized as this tournament progresses. Is Trent injured? If Trent's not injured, why'd you just take him off then? I don't get it. And then if you want to bring in Vazquez, at least put him on the fucking wing. We all know that this guy is not a right back. And then Rodrigo shouldn't have got taken off. I don't like the Rodrigo sub. These two subs give Carlo vibes. This gives me Carlo Ancelotti vibes, those two subs. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel betrayed right now. I feel like Jabby just stabbed me in the back. Wow. Jordan, first off, W mod, W member, W guy. Big up to Jordan every single time. But there is no way that you used your membership chat. And by the way, member for 5 months? Member for 5 months? Oh my goodness me. Did not. Like this.
Sensational.
W Jordan, absolutely sensational. But there's no way that this is what you used your membership chat for, bro. You could have done some good with this, bro. You could have brought up anything else. And you asked me about Gavi. Why do you guys like when I rant about Gavi? I cannot believe I'm seeing Lucas Vazquez on the pitch, bro. I can't fucking believe that he brought on Lucas Vazquez and then took off Rodrigo as well. I actually hate those two subs. I actually hate it. Like, that's actually pissing. We better win this game, bro. We better win this game, or else Xabi might have to hold some smoke in his first match reaction. Xabi might have to hold some smoke if we don't win this game. Because what the fuck are those two subs? I don't mind Brahim. But then take off Vinicius. But Lucas Vazquez, unacceptable. Under no circumstances, aside from 2 injuries, should he be seeing the pitch during this tournament. Who's this that's signing autographs? Oh, that's Pepe. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't ask Pepe for an autograph. I feel like he might just drop kick me in the chest, bro. Yeah, I think so too. Man, like Top G. You're not Andrew Tate, little bro. What is this, man? I cannot believe that Lucas Vazquez is on the pitch. I thought you said Madrid was going to win. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that the game ended in the 70th minute. My bad, bro. My goodness me. I didn't know that the game ended in the 78th, well, in the 70th minute. Sorry, shit. L ball knowledge for Carnage. My bad, bro. Y'all forgot Xabi was coached by Carlo. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he's got to make the same Carlo kind of decisions. Bro, we actually looked good in this second. Oh, my days. No. We caught life. I ain't gonna lie, Marcus Leonardo, this guy don't look like he could hit the side of a barn. Look at Vazquez getting bullied. Look at Lucas Vazquez getting fucking bullied. I didn't see that happen to Trent. Look at Vazquez. Oh, hey, matter of fact, Vazquez, you're gonna be a free agent in like 3 weeks. Al Hilal could be your next club. You should be cooking. This is your audition for the Saudi League. Don't drop a stinker. Hold on, wait a minute now. Housen has not had a bad game. Housen has not had a bad game. What are we talking about here? Let's not do this. Valverde could have hit that a lot better. I smell blood. Okay, you know what? W Adam, W members chat, W just kind of guy. But I'm gonna be real, Adam. You've been moving fraudulent today. You used to be a cool guy. Now you're moving like somebody that I don't know. I don't even know you no more, bro. But nah, big up member for 3 months. Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yes!
His brother, I'm getting PTSD from Vazquez. Madrid getting split like a porn star. Oh my gosh. What's up with these kind of comments, bro? What's up with y'all, man? I smell blood in the water. Madrid fall off on the way. L Adam. Never mind. I take back the W Adam comment. Nah, man. L Adam. L Adam, bro. L Adam. When Adam first came onto my channel, like in my comments, corner here for Real Madrid. Ball in by Arda. Yeah, when Adam first got here, bro, last summer, Adam got here early, right? Like, Adam's been around longer than a lot of people. Adam was such a cool guy. And then look what a year does. Just look at him, moving like a fraud. Moving like a fraud. He's not going to take them off. He's not going to do it. Or else he would have done it by now with one of them. Unless somebody gets injured. Trent, Stinker, and Hooked? What?
Shut up, bitch!
What do you mean Trent, Stinker, and Hooked, bruv? Trent had a stinker? Trent's had a stinker? I think Trent was okay today. I don't think he was good. I don't think he was bad. I think Trent has had an okay debut. Big up to Eugen with his membership chat. Yo, all the members are dropping their chats in right now. W members, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, if you want to get that badge that updates every few months next to your name, if you want to be able to use the Madrid emoji in the chat, you got to click the link that's pinned at the top. Also, if you're not subscribed to Carnage Extra, what are you doing? The link for that gets put into the live chat as well throughout the stream, and then also the Discord chat. Check out for that as well. But now, Eugen says 2 months only. I feel like it's been facts. Facts, Eugen. It does feel like you've been around a lot longer, bro. But now, you know, we appreciate you every single time here on Football Carnage. W, Eugen. Don't move like Adam. Move like Eugen. You feel me? Like, don't move like Adam in the chat, right? Don't be a fraud. Move like Eugen. Move like Jordan, right? Those are 2 W's. Adam's a L. By the way, I do have some big changes coming to the channel. I don't know when, but sometime this summer, Football Mania will no longer be on this channel. I think I'm going to move Mania to Carnage Extra. Boring game? I mean, maybe if you're a neutral. Game's not boring for me. It's a lot of things that I could take away from this match. My guy said, be yourself. You know, that's a W comeback. Vinny's been mid since the Ballon d'Or. Jude's been mid since his girl got exposed. Oh, my days. I forgot about that whole situation.
She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
How about ULW Top G? I don't really remember you like that, bro. You must be new in like the live stream comments. So I don't know if you're a L or not, dog. I don't know, but don't worry. VAR is watching. You are on fraud watch until you prove to not be a fraud. I wouldn't say that Trent was at fault for that offsides goal, no. Nah, yo, bro. Lucas Vasquez, man. Lucas Vasquez, bro. Fucking hell, man.
This nigga is trash.
Yeah, bro. Man like Lamine Yamal out here dating a 30-year-old. What a dickhead. Hey, look, man, I don't blame him. Do what you got to do, boss. Do what you got to do. If it was the other way around, if it was a man dating a 17-year-old that was 30, cooked. They would have been finished. But I don't get why women can get away with these kind of things. Nothing's going to happen to her and nobody cares. But if it was a man doing that, hey, look, bro. But they want equality. Interesting. We don't play by the same rules, people. If you're 30, do not date a 17-year-old. Do not do that. That's weird. Victor Munoz on, Vinicius off. At least he subbed off Vinny. Shit. Fair enough. Is Gonzalo Garcia still on the pitch? Wow. 2 academy players leading my attack right now in a must-win. Well, I mean, it's not a must-win, but in a game that we want to win. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't forget about Victor Munoz missing that chance against Barca, though. I didn't forget, chat. Wait, the 30-year-old girl also has an OnlyFans? Oh, no. I mean, that doesn't mean that that's his girlfriend. He's probably just, like, you know. Like, just because you're seen with the girl doesn't mean that that's your girl. He's probably just smashing her. Like, let's just be honest. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? He's young. He's rich. Let him do what he wants to do, bro. Cross in. There should be a corner for us. Yeah, like, I don't really try and get into players' personal lives too much. I don't be caring like that. Like, I've been seeing it all over Twitter. I've seen people make, like, YouTube videos about it. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about, like, personal gossip. Like, yeah, who cares, bro? Like, if Jude's girl's a thought, that's his business. If Lamine Yamal is dating a 50-year-old woman, that's his business, bro. I don't care. Oi. Ball goes over. I can't even tell you who the man of the match would be. Maybe I'd give it to... I don't even know, bro. Nobody's really stood out today. I think Dean's been solid, but not man of the match worthy performance. Luka Modric is getting ready to come on. Brother, Trent's not on the pitch, Santiago. Trent was subbed off like 12 minutes ago or something like that. About 8 minutes left for us to leave here with 3 points. I do not like a draw. I do not like a draw. Wait, what? What is Trump doing with Juventus? Trump is talking about bombing Iran with the Juventus squad standing, but what the fuck? Wait, why are they there? Well, I guess because they're gonna Jude off, Modric on. I mean, look, he did sub off Jude and Vinny. I just think he did it a little bit too late. Subbing them off in the 78th minute and then in the 83rd minute, it's like you could have made those subs maybe a little bit earlier. But W Luka Modric. That is so weird. Why the hell are the Juventus squad standing behind Trump while he's talking about Iran? That is weird as shit. Yeah, they should have been subbed off earlier. Judith Stinker. Yeah, he was very mid today. He asked them about women in... Wait, what? He asked them about women in men's sports? No, he didn't. That is super random, bro. That is so random. Cross in. Oi, Al Hilal are here on the counter. Oh my days. Al Hilal are here on the counter. But we have a defender right here. Come on. Oh. Clutch. Clutch. I mean, luckily we wouldn't have to play PSG for quite some time in this tournament, so it's all good. Nah, let Perez look stressed. That just means that we're going to make a couple more signings. I love it. Everybody can cry about it. Yeah, let's make some more signings. Again, Jabby's still experimenting. Whether you like it or not, these are the facts. Xabi Alonso is testing out different tactics. He has no other time to do it outside of this tournament before La Liga starts in August. After this tournament is over, I don't think we're doing a preseason. So he has to experiment throughout this tournament. The group stages is the best time to do it because we should be in the knockout stages regardless. So that should be a given. What a terrible Real Madrid team. You see, these PSG bums win their first UCL in history and start talking with chess. Shut the fuck up. You're a PSG fan. Well, why are you even speaking to me? Why are you even speaking to me, bro? You won your first UCL and a player still rejected you to come to us. Why are you chatting right now, bro? Find some shame.
Shut up, bitch!
A couple more free signings? I hope not. I hope not. I need somebody to be signed after this tournament. I need 2 more signings, bro. I'm be real. I think we're going to need a midfielder when Madrid leaves. And then, again, we need... Well, let me see what Gonzalo Garcia does, because he did score today. But, maybe we should be looking at, like, a Budimir as well to come off the bench. My goat Yamal waited 5 years to crack a 304. Nah, that's crazy. Possible penalty. Possible penalty. I have to see this. I have to see this. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Oh, wait. That's got to be a pen. If they gave the penalty for Asensio, they got to give this as a pen. They have to give this as a pen. If Asensio touching the guy in the box is a pen, then this has to be a pen. Was he in the box? This has to be a pen. Again, If Asensio... Let's see. Let's see. This has got to be a pen. You guys saying pen in the chat. Pen. Madrid! Ha! Hold that. Hold that. Hold that, you pussies. Hold on, hold on. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Are you guys crying? Are you crying? Hold that. Clear pen. Clear pen. You can't elbow somebody in the face, bro. This is not WWE. I don't know what to tell you, Barca fans. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This is not the WWE, bro. Come on now. Valverde is taking this. Why is Valverde taking the pen? Oh my days. Oh my days. No fucking way. What a save. That's such a shit pen. That's such a shit pen. Why was Valverde the one that was taking that? Who was on the pitch? Oh, that's such a shit pen. Yeah, I mean, everybody else that could have took pens was taken off. Jude, Vinny, Rodrigo, all of them were subbed off. This guy, Valverde, missed the fucking pen. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. How much time was added on? Fair enough. We deserve to not win this game. Fair enough. Game is the game. Game is the game. That shit is crazy. That's diabolical. That's diabolical, bro. How you not scoring that, bro? How you not scoring that, bro? Oh my gosh. How you not scoring that? That is a shit pen, bro. Valverde, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, bro? You should have let Gonzalo Garcia take. He's a fucking striker, man. They added on 7 minutes, by the way. What the fuck? Oh my god, how have we not won this game, bro? How did we miss those 2 chances at the start of the second half? And then how do we miss this penalty? We are so back. Real Madrid football is back, chat. Penalty missed. Big opportunities missed. It's like we never left. It's like the season never ended. It's just continued. We are so back. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. Oh, my days. Lord have mercy. We don't deserve to win this game anyways. We don't deserve to. This was not a good performance. The second half, we looked a lot better. But that first half was stinky. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yo, Tchouaméni actually hasn't looked that bad at center back this game, by the way, in the second half. I almost forgot to call that out. Tchouaméni's not been bad once we made the... Oh! Gonzalo, come on, man. You got to put away one of these fucking headers, bro. Shit. Nah, Bono is a good goalkeeper. He is. He is. I talked about that before the game. Bono's a very good goalkeeper. But I think Valverde made that pen very easy for him to save. He didn't have to do much to save that. Valverde, man. Come on, G. Gotta be putting that away. Put the fries in the bag. The ball don't lie moment. I mean, you guys are so disingenuous. Y'all are so disingenuous. If that was Lamine Yamal that got elbowed in the box, you guys would be ready to go murder your grandmother for that to be a pen. Y'all are so disingenuous. So disingenuous, but okay. I get it. Game's the game. I respect it. Yes, yeah, it's over, bro. A corner? Oh, my days. A corner. Yo, Xabi Alonso looks stressed. Xabi Alonso looks stressed. Corner here for Al Hilal. Oh my goodness me. We better not concede. We better not concede. Throw in here. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. The ref's letting this game just go on. Did we have a fake score? I hope that you timed them out for 24 hours. Inzaghi's begging for the whistle to get blown. Nah, the referee's letting this shit go. We're in like the 98th minute now. Corner here for Madrid. Yo, the Al Hilal players are begging for them to blow the whistle. Shoot. That's the game. That's the game. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. No way did they... Hold on. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah. Shit performance. That's very fucking jarring. That's a very, very underwhelming 98 minutes to start the Xabi Alonso era. Big up to end the stream, Dave, with the redirect. I appreciate you, brother. I'm not happy at all. I think in the second half, we looked a lot better. But that opening 45 minutes, oh my God. Yeah, we scored. And I don't believe that that was a penalty. But we didn't look good. First half, they were cooking us. I'm be real. Second half, he made some changes. I think that we did look a little bit better, but not good enough. And I can't even say that we should have won this game because even though we missed big chances, they also missed big chances. So a draw is a fair result. Very underwhelming from Real Madrid in Xabi Alonso's first game as our manager. I'm not happy at all. And I'm trying to remain calm. I don't want to rant, right? It's Xabi's first game. The guys only had a week of training. And half of our players were on international break. So they only came back a few days ago. So I'm trying to be patient. But some things that Xabi Alonso did in this match, I did not like. I did not like how Xabi Alonso took off Rodrigo and took off Trent to bring on Lucas Vazquez and Brahim Diaz. How is Vinicius staying on the pitch longer than Rodrigo in this game? It doesn't make any sense. Why is Lucas Vazquez getting any minutes in this tournament? Lucas Vazquez is leaving after this ends. We need to be giving these minutes to the academy kids. And if you don't want to give them any minutes this game, then you should have kept Trent on. Because what is Lucas Vazquez going to offer me? In the first 45 seconds of Vazquez being on the pitch, he's getting cooked. Jude today, stinky. Out there just doing cardio. Our worst midfielder. Valverde, I think, wasn't good either. Tchouaméni, second half, when they played him a little bit deeper, he looked better. Look, match reaction is going to be coming out within the hour. I'm not going to sit here and rant and go crazy. It's all good. It's all good. I'm a patient man. A lot of people are already writing off the season. A lot of people are saying that, yeah, Madrid are still shit. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, laugh now, cry later. Laugh now, cry later. Because these things do take time. This is not FIFA. He's not going to just come in right away and get everything right. But it doesn't mean that he's not going to get criticized. Because he deserves to get criticized for some things that we saw today. But we got to hope that for the next game, he learns from mistakes. Arda Güler coming off the bench, second half. Good cameo. Looked threatening right away. I think Vinicius, the opening 10 minutes of the second half, looked very good. I don't know how we did not score. Man. Big up to my guy Eugen coming through with another super chat. Yo, big up, bro. Big up, broski. Hold on, let's get into this really quickly. Yes! So Eugen says, how do people expect Xabi to change everything in a week? Enough with Xabi out and all that. Give him some time to just can't believe. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, again, like, people are just so reactionary. Yes, it's not a good performance, but at the same time, he's just got here. So I'm not gonna be mad as if this was like Carlo. If Carlo was here, I would be pissed off right now. But I'm trying to be patient. So that's what we'll do. There's some positives to take away, but overall, there's a lot more negatives. But we'll talk about it on the match reaction. Big up to End the Stream Dave for the raid, right? I appreciate you, bro. We will be back tomorrow with the Galacticos podcast on my channel between me and Dave. So we'll talk about this game, right? We're going to definitely have to get into it because I know that he's probably definitely seeing things a lot differently to what I am. But let me do a few chats and then we're going to get out of here, guys. Big up to yourself, right? If you're new, welcome to Football Carnage. Make sure you guys subscribe, smash that like button or the dislike. I don't really care whether you like the content or not, but you're watching. So if you dislike, hold that. But everybody else, big up to your damn selves. Nah, Al Hilal are a good team. They're the best team in Asia. They are. They are literally referred to as the Real Madrid of Asia. But that still does not excuse how mid we were. I expect us to look a lot better. Brother, there's no way, Eugen, that you're apologizing for sending me super chats. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Of course it's not annoying. Are you serious? I appreciate all the support, man. Trust me. Big up to yourself, my guy. W game? I mean, look, you're a Varsa dog. Of course you'd feel that way. Don't pick, yeah. I don't think he can go with that midfield. I think the next game, Arda Güler has to start. And I would like to see Arda start in the 10. I would like to see Xabi experiment. Maybe you drop Jude a little bit deeper. Maybe pair him up with Valverde. Play Arda in the 10. Let me see something. We cannot do the same 11 for the next game. And I don't think that he will. Yeah, I mean, the pressing is a positive. We pressed a lot. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Some people that are in here support a team that couldn't qualify for this, but they feel the need to speak. Imagine not being able to qualify for this. I do like that he subbed out Vinicius and Jude. I think he did it too late. He made those changes far too late. Yeah, I did enjoy certain spells of this game more than I did a lot of what we saw last season with Carlo Rabona. So I kind of agree with you. No Champions Leagues in their fandom history, but they're chatting. Most of these guys weren't even around when Barcelona won their UCL. But, all right, guys, look. We are going to wrap up. Who's live that I can redirect you to? Match reaction will be out in the hour. I'm probably going to rant, though. I'm be real. Because I am a little bit annoyed. So, yeah. I'm probably going to be super... Oh, you know what the thing is? No way... Hold on. All right, guys. Big up. This is going to take you guys over to Zaire Talks. Zaire is an Al Hilal fan. So, get his take on the game. My take, again, I'm probably going to be upset in my match reaction. But I'm trying to remain positive. Look, smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. is going to take you over to Zare Talks. Let him know Carnage Raid. Big up to your damn selves, everybody. Super underwhelming. But don't worry. Jabby ball, Jabby era is still here. We're not done. Big season loading. Relax. It's only been his first game. In a bit, people. Holla Madrid!